What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back working on this 2021 Duramax, and in the last video we painted the roof and the fenders and the uni side and all this front end stuff here, right? So, but I just got a little bit of a problem with my roof here. So I painted it right back to back, and I didn't quite let my clear coat on the roof dry here. So I got a little bit of a, I don't know if you can even see it in the video there, but just kind of where the, when I masked it off there, where it was just kind of just as a little bit damp. Like I let it sit overnight, but it was just a tiny bit sticky. It's actually not in the clear, but I'm just gonna actually just hit this whole thing with a 600 quick, and then just do like a flow coat over it, and then it'll be good to go. I mean, pretty much the same as just cutting and buffing it, but just gonna sand that clear down a little bit, and if there's any other little things in it, and just give it a quick 2 more coats of clear coat, and it'll look awesome. So I just thought then it's done. I don't have to worry about cutting and buffing it after. And I mean, you can hardly even see it. There you go, you can see it in the video there, but just was a little bit wet still. You can't even feel it, but it would probably just cut and buff out easy. But I think I'm just gonna, since it's still in here, I'll just sand it down with like 600, scuff it, and just re-clear coat it. It'll be real easy, and that stuff dries. The problem is this was single stage, is why it took so long to dry, and I'm just gonna hit it with the base clear now, or so just a clear coat. And that stuff dries really fast, and I can just pull it out of here. And I have some other stuff I want to hopefully get painted today. May or may not, but I'm just gonna paint like the hood, the front fender, and a few other, or sorry, the front bumper and a few other things. So it's actually snowing out. I was gonna sandblast and paint all these bumpers, because this is for that Denali, this is for that other long box I'm doing, and then these are all the bumpers I gotta paint. But I can't really sandblast today, so I'm just gonna actually paint probably like. This needs to be repainted because it's got a couple little, I think it's actually, oh yeah, it's got a couple little scuffs in there right here. These front pieces, one's new, and then this top cap actually needs to be painted black to match the roof there. So, and then I think I'm actually going to paint this chrome that goes on the front of the hood here. Probably paint this, and also paint the surrounding on the grill right here. I think it'll look pretty darn nice. So, but I'm just gonna clear coat that, and then while I'm waiting for it to dry, I'll just get this stuff all scuffed down. There's really no body work, just needs to be sanded down, and just final wipe your wax and grease, and then it should be good to go. So I'm just gonna do this quick here, sand this down, and put some clear coat on it. Alrighty, so the roof all prepped here. I just hit it with 600 wet, and then I went and scuffed it after, and it's pretty much looking flat as a pancake. So should be good to go. Just hammer it on probably 2 to 3 coats of clear, and that'll be good as new. And then, I mean, that was totally my fault that it did that, because I didn't quite wait long enough for the top or this to dry, because that single stage takes forever to dry. So should have waited a little bit longer or kept the heat on it. But anyways, we'll just throw a couple coats of clear on here, and it'll be back in business. So. Overnight, and I pulled it out of the booth today and threw the doors on here, and it's looking pretty good. So still gonna have to adjust these fenders here, and also gonna have to blend into these doors for sure, because if you look back in the sun here, I don't know if you can tell on the camera there, but they're definitely just a shade off. And same with this side. Yeah, this one's more in the sun, so you can see it's just a little bit lighter, this stuff. So just blend into the doors a little bit here, but this side you can't even tell. It looks really good. So I only really painted to like about to here, just kind of blended it a little bit there. So can't even tell on this side, so I'm just going to blend a little bit into this driver's door on each side, and should be good there. So, and the black roof's looking pretty awesome. So just been letting it sit out in the sun all day here, and just gonna let it cure up real nice, and then I can throw the roof lights on there, and then the windshield in, and probably haul it home actually, or to my house first, and then we can do that there. But, and also got to adjust these fenders. I just had them adjusted out so I could paint in the cracks real good. So I had to fine tune them fenders a little bit there, and then that should be good. But just got sandblasting right now, and gonna get these bumper sandblasted, the front and rear, and then the rear for the other truck, and a couple other little parts. So it's gonna go blast here, and then throw some paint on the bumper and on the hood for this thing, and then we can throw the hood on and haul back to my house. bumpers and everything in the paint booth that I sandblasted, and I just hit them all with 320 again, just over top of the sandblast stuff, just a light, just to get it rid of any any rough stuff. I just found that works the best, and I just went over it all quick, and then I got the hood in here, and I'll sand it down and final wipe. So that one's pretty much good to go. So I just need to tack cloth this, and everything should be ready to spray some sealer. So let's throw some sealer down, and then a little bit. Down late last night, and it's looking pretty darn good, so I'm just going to throw it in the sun, see how it looks, make sure all the metallics are laying nice, and just let it bake for a couple hours. Alrighty, so the cab and the box and the frame last night, and it's finally kind of looking like a truck again here. So it's pretty much just sitting on there. I haven't really bolted anything together yet, but looks pretty good. And I threw the cab lights in here, and that black roof looks so sweet with the silver. And once I get them cab lights wired in, it should look pretty cool. And then probably just tint the whole front window, just a really light smoke, and then same with the side windows, and that should look pretty good. So got lots of wiring and everything to do here, and threw on the running board, like the auto running board on this side, and yeah, it's all looking pretty darn good. So I just got a little bit of paint work to do on the box here. There's one little ding right here I'll have to get fixed, and there's a little bit of something on this door here, but I'm thinking I can just get this one actually paintless dent removed. I don't see why they couldn't just do that, and you can get right behind it too. So I'll just pull the door panel off and maybe bring it to someone that can do that. And then I still need to blend the front doors here real bad, because it's really noticeable the paint difference there. So like it looks good everywhere else I painted because I kind of blended it, but it's really noticeable on these just a shade off there on this front fender here. So let's just blend in the door a little bit, and that'll be much better. And yeah, I threw on these other stock rims here, and I'm really liking how these ones look. So I might throw on some 35s instead of just the stock 275 65 20s. But I mean, they look pretty nice though. I might just leave them. I don't know, let me know what you think, if I should throw on 35s or just leave these on this just like that. And maybe I'll just throw if I do put 35s on, I'll just throw these 275s on that other long box there. So I need one more set of tires anyways, and one more set of rims for probably the aftermarket rims on this one, I'm thinking. But anyways, that's gonna be a wrap for this video, and I got a ton of work done on this truck, and it's starting to come together pretty good. and I should be able to get it running and driving in the next video here, and take it for its first cruise finally. So it's been quite a while since the hold up with the shop, be able to build this one. So it'd be nice to get this one all wrapped up. And that long box is actually getting pretty close, and the Corvette is going into the frame shop today. And then I have a little bit of work to do on that 23 Camaro too, and the Audi. So all these builds are kind of coming together finally after all that hold up with the shop there. So but anyways, that's gonna be a wrap for this video, and tune in for the next one. Peace.